Your peace to gods. I love myself. Open your eyes so I can see. Got you all in the chat room. Got sun, got y'all, Atum. Y'all, it's my text one clean plan up. Salam, Yahweh, Yahweh Mashai, Elohim, you feel me? Yahshua, we in the building, most definitely. Atum Israelite, Atum deity, you feel me? We in the building, you feel me? 3 is free. The 1 is free. You know, free the desert baby gang, free everybody, free the gods, you feel me? We out here. Okay, reflection. Early morning, download. I'm back at it again, you feel me? Atum Kang the Conquerors back at it again, you feel me? With more information, you feel me? And just conquering more realities. Atum, you feel me? You know, Atum, you know, the spark of light. Atum is the thought, sparks up your reality. Now I go back into hibernation mode, resting position. I go back into the new, you feel me? I go back into the new. But I'm letting y'all know this reflection is this, that this really a powerful video. I didn't get off my chest. I don't really think too much people really talks about that. Space versus outer space. Don't you know we in the firmament right now? We in the firmament. We in the firmament right now. We in the firmament right now. We in the dome. We in the firmament. We in the firmament. We in the dome. We cannot leave the firmament. We in the dome right now. Reflections. We living inside a celestial body. Our mind is an entity, and we all living inside a celestial body right now. You are not the body, you the mind. The body cannot live without the mind, and the mind cannot live without the body. But you the observer of the mind and the body, and you the observer of your own thoughts, of the holographic universe. You're located nowhere, you truly doesn't exist. We might say we in planet Earth right now, floating on a rock, and the sun is orbiting around us, and the moon is in orbit, and the sun is orbiting around the Earth atmosphere in a solar system, in a solar ecosystem. That's what they so-called say. Researchers so-called say this, right? But we truly don't understand that you is the universe, and you're part of the universe, and we all coexist with the universe. The reason why we only coexist with the universe is because we're not the creator of the universe. Only time we become the creator of the universe is if you know that we can't even say that we're the creators of the universe. We the conquerors. We the conquerors of the universe, but we are not the creators of the universe. Time does not exist in outer space. We in outer space right now.
You going over today?
No. Hold on. I'm making a point of video. Time does not exist in outer space. Time only exists in space. We in outer space right now because we outer space. The mind is space. Space is the memory. We don't know who we are because we in outer space. We don't know where we going at because we in outer space. We don't know why we here because we in outer space. When you in space, you know where you going at. You know what you are. You know your true purpose. You know why you came back here. You know what's the purpose of you even being here. Because you in space. Your mind is in space. You tap in with the true divinity. You feel me? Divinity. Affinity and beyond. All that evolves around space. The evolution mind is the mind that trying to control space and time. By conquering your reality and conquering the universe, and conquering every situation and every obstacle course to come your way. You here to conquer and overcome. You here to conquer the mind and conquer the world around you by manipulating energy within the collective of people. People might say, oh, that's some cult leadership. That's not like a cult leader. Because you want to have a mind of your own. You want to get your mind back. You want to get your memory back. You want to activate your God body genes inside your body. Yes. Because that's your purpose. That's your destiny. By knowing who you are. That taking your throne back. Being on the throne with Yahweh Mashah, with Yahweh. Anybody that's trying to conquer the world and conquer their mind will be on the same throne as Yahweh Shai. You want to be back on your throne again, right? That's where you got to become a conqueror. You're here to conquer. You're not here to make peace. You didn't come here for peace. Till you conquer and fulfill your mission. You here for a mission. Till you accomplish your mission, then you can be on your throne. Then you can be at ease. Right now, it's diseases and cancer cells that had invaded the celestial body that we all living in. To hijack our consciousness. To put us in captivity. To put us in inceptions. To have us lying dormant. You lying dormant. You was inside your mother lying dormant. You portal out of your mother. Now you into a celestial body. Into a holographic universe assimilation lying dormant. You might be walking around, but you still sleeping. Like the goddamn Walking Dead. You must get out your sleep. And conquer the mind. And conquer the world. To understand that in outer space is no time. You don't have no time because this world took everything from you. They took your identity from you. They took your inheritance, your nationality. They took your culture from you. And they preserved it for you to get your mind back. But they make you have Stockholm syndrome. They diagnose you with so many things from your ancestors. And you projecting that shit into this reality over and over and over again. And you don't understand that. The reason why you're in slavery because your ancestors put you in slavery. The white man didn't put you in slavery. You're not a slave. You're just a prisoner of war. Your mind is in bondage. Your mind is in prison. You must break free from these chains around your mind that they are programming you with. Because every day you running off a program in outer space. They program you to keep you stuck in the earth plane, to keep you stuck in outer space. They don't want you to elevate because you're not allowing yourself to elevate. You are supposed to be a representation and representing your ancestors, right? Everything you doing it for the culture. You doing it for your ancestors. So if you make your ancestors look bad, right? Would you? Do you think your ancestors going to protect you? Do you think you're divinely protected if you're going to get your ancestors and you making them look bad? You ain't paying your ancestors no homage. You ain't walking the footsteps of your ancestors. Because what? You stuck in outer space. You don't have enough space to summon your ancestors and connect with nature and connect with everything around you to understand what it is. To understand what it is, understand what it should be. You always searching for wants and desires and attachments within other people and external validation. They're trying to figure out what you are and what you should do, but you don't understand everything is internally. The external reality is dependent on the internal reality. Your external world is dependent on your internal world, then your own imagination. That's what it is. You got to conquer. You got to become a conqueror. You got to become a ruler over the mind by knowing that it's not your mind that's encast in darkness. You're not the mind. You're not the usurper. You the author. You the narrator. The reason why people is in outer space is because they got too many attachments. Their mind is not free. When you're in space, your mind is free. When you're in space, you always got space. It's not a such thing as this is my home. This is where I lay my head at. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter where you go. There you are dealing with yourself. Your home is the planet itself. Your home is everywhere. It's no such thing as you leaving this planet Earth. Because the planet Earth is the interface emerged around all the different planets itself. Trust me, you can travel to other countries and other states. It's going to feel like you're in a whole nother planet. It's going to feel like you're in a whole nother reality. Things going to feel totally different there. The energy, the vibes, the people, the food tastes different. Everything is different. The sun is different. Do you know that? You don't know that because you're in outer space. You're not conquering the mind and conquering the world to your advantage. You letting the world possess you. You letting the world possess you. And these foreign entities is body snatching you. Aliens are foreigner invaders. They invading us right now as we speak. They in our food. They spraying our air. They spraying our air with different chemicals. With nanotechnology, with nanobots. They spraying our air with CRISPR, silver iodine, chemtrails. They're manipulating the weather. They controlling they blocking the sun. They doing all types of stuff. Trying to invade you. Trying to trying to induct you. Trying to invade you, but extraterrestrials are here. We've been here. We're not human. We extraterrestrials. And the extraterrestrial are here and protecting us and fighting against the aliens. Aliens are foreign invaders. They are foreign species that doesn't belong here. They genetically modified mutations from the mitochondrial E gene. You would never coexist with an extraterrestrial would never coexist with an alien. A human is the alien. A human is a cancer cell. Only thing humans do is utilize what extraterrestrials already had done or have already built, and they demonize it and use it in a way, in a vicious, brutal way. They brutal. They use it in a vicious way to their advantage to harvest and kill, steal, and destroy. That's what they do. That's what these aliens do. These aliens come from outer space. They got your mind stuck in outer space. As terrestrials, we came from space. The gods and goddesses on planet Kai. The Anunnakis, we come from space. We come from a golden age. We don't come from outer space. We're not outer space invaders. They are. But we created them. And they created outer space. But we come from space. Because in space, there's no gravity. In space, time is energy. We the conquerors. We're going to eventually get it. We're eventually going to know we the conquerors. And we got to accept that and embrace that we conquerors. You're here to manipulate energy to your advantage. That's what you're here to do. You're not here to conform. You got to get out of that illusion. But peace and love, fam. I'm out, gang. I love myself.